Yo, different kind of video we got going on here, but I like reacting to stuff. I just don't record it. So this time we're actually gonna record my reaction to this. And recently I've been watching a lot of these types of videos. They're really interesting. I got one here today. Fake cop responds to emergency call, gets arrested by real police. Why? We gotta find out. 34 minutes long. I'll probably cut it up. Cut it up. Show you the most important parts. The best parts. Let's go.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who asked us to come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
How does he?
I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh, no. No, we thought, no. I'm confused right now, man.
These officers in Washington are trying to figure out the role of this man in any of their police.
How does he even get all that stuff? You know what I mean?
The more they uncover a con so wild, it even has some of them second-guessing themselves.
I was like around 50-50. I was like, if this is a mistake, because I've also seen the blowback on like Edmonds is going to be chewing on. Like they did have an off-duty guy here, and we like jacked one of their guys up.
Around 6:23 p.m. on September 5th, 2024, a Bremerton Police Department officer rolls up to a local Salvation Army center in Washington to inquire about an individual his coworkers had dealt with the day before. But as they dig into who this man really is, the story only gets weirder and sketchier.
Is he working security for you?
Yeah.
That guy is?
I'll be back shortly. Are you good?
I'm good.
Yeah. You want to come back over here? Yeah. I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
Got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Meet 49-year-old Michael Scaletta Tietz. He claims to be a detective with the Edmonds Police Department in Washington, but this officer is...
How do you decide to just do this? Be like, yeah, I want to be a fake cop. But also, how do you even get the stuff to do it? My brother, he just has the stuff lying around. Also, he has the car. He has the fake cop car. Dude, there's some people have their ways, bro. I don't know.
No, didn't find it?
Sorry? No, he's going to, it's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it now.
Okay, how long have you been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta, M-E-Z-Z-Y,
That's your-
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
So your first name is Mezzy?
M-E-Z-Z-Y, correct. Hey, man. Yeah, it's going to be the green bag. And it's got my wallet with the credentials and everything on the side of it. And in the upstairs. Yeah. My bad. My apologies. Thank you.
Sarge, can you stay over here?
Please grab it. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? Now from there, with the retention of this holster, just keep your hands over there.
Can we not do this in front of really?
Yeah.
You're doing just fine. Keep your hand over
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I appreciate
No
it.
problem, man. Can I contact my command as soon as y'all are...
Do you have any other firearms on you, sir?
No, sir.
Okay.
I
Here's
got
what
it.
you do.
No.
So you're not under arrest right now, but you're being detained, okay?
And so,
His credentials.
I don't understand.
in the front,
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You're with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes.
Edmonds.
Detainer.
I understand the whole process. Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Okay. Is he hired by Salvation?
No, by some company.
He's hired by your company.
Yeah.
Okay. We're concerned that he's impersonating a police officer. It's not credentialed. Do you know for a fact that he's a police officer?
Yeah.
Okay.
He followed through a couple calls last night.
That's the concern. So when he credentials out, this will all be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Sir, what'd you say your name was?
I'm sorry.
What'd you say your name was?
Message Scaletta.
Is it okay if I check your credentials?
Absolutely. Can you grab my credentials
Yeah.
and everything?
Yep. Where is it at? In the front?
Should be. Actually, is it where the radios are? It's the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
Watching someone impersonate an officer shows
He doesn't know. He does not know where they are. Because he doesn't have any.
They're earned.
Do you understand why you're detained right now or no?
I don't know.
I think
why you did doing what you're doing. But
Okay. Is it okay if I explain some of it?
Sure.
Okay. So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay?
No problem.
All right. Here's a couple problems, though. I'm one of the supervisors in the city right now. If Salvation Army is hiring uniformed commissioned law enforcement, who's going to be carrying badge, gun, vest, especially not in our agency. So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with a detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere.
Yeah.
On there as well, right? In our jurisdiction.
Yeah, the whole thing.
That, hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement, and that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you, that's an accurate story. The concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem.
Leaving.
With that. Well, it's messy, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me tell you.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then
Okay,
let
you
me
know what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're not.
27 years. He's 40. Did he say he's retired for 27 years, or he worked for 27 years and now he's retired? I don't know.
Probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from.
Yeah.
Because it's going to make us think some
Well,
things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what?
Sure.
This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy, he's law enforcement, he's being hired off duty at Salvation Army. You may see him come and go from the parking lot. That's what we'd say. Sounds good. We've heard nothing.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
We might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff.
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again.
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
The suspicion around Michael kicked
Oh, okay, get him out of here then.
on September 4th,
Get him out.
2024.
Not on the payroll, get him out.
And ran into Michael, who claimed to be with Edmonds. But something about how he acted and the gear he had just felt off. So about an hour later, the officer swung by the same Salvation Army Center to talk to him. And Michael's behavior just made things feel even shadier.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked
With
us
who?
to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else is come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no. We thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. This is my first day back in a while. So I was out with COVID, and
He's blinking a lot. He's like,
Okay, you good?
it's
Right?
been a
Yeah.
while since I've
COVID.
been back here.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, it was 11th time having it, and it was the worst. I had to go to
11th
the
time?
hospital, get breathing treatment.
Yeah.
It was bad. It hurt to talk.
Okay.
It was.
like that could be true, but because why would his story be having it 11th? Like, is his 11th time having it? Why would that be a story?
Well, so I retired from Baltimore City after 27 years. Came out here. It took about a year for me to end up going back. I went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department. It was a lot of things going on, and they wanted to put me in the jail. I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds,
Yeah.
from the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year.
How long you been a detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I started with robbery and.
I mean, he has a story, I guess.
Right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by for a
Hey,
sec.
my
So,
name's Stiletto, by the way.
Stiletto?
Stiletto. Messi.
Stile-
Yeah.
Stiletto?
Are you going to be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm
I'll give
working.
you a card.
Oh, okay. I'm working all night. So, yeah.
You'll see me. I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man, and I'll grab a card for you and give it to
He
you.
has a story. Because with that story, is any of it real? Like, he worked for Baltimore police for 27 years, apparently. He's retired from there, came down here, took a year off, and then he went back to doing police work, apparently. So is anything from Baltimore true? Or was it all a lie? He was never been a police officer, and now he's just all of a sudden wanting to impersonate one. It'll probably all get figured out in the end, but I'll try to walk myself through it.
His crazy criminal past makes the whole situation feel even more off.
Oh, that's not my bag. No, it's the one with the Gatorade, the
He doesn't have a bag.
How long have you been with Edmund?
He has no bag.
almost 18 months now.
He has no bag.
Yeah. So I was at Thurston
LeBron James got no bag. LeBron got no bag. Fight me.
4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the detention center for a little while. They put me in the Consensus Center. I didn't like it. I was able to secure a spot over at Edmonds after getting some other certifications, and it's an 18-month contract. So with the investigations.
So you're only contracted to work 18 months?
It's good. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes.
You said you've been at Edmonds for 18 months, but then you said you're only contracted to work.
I got
18
another
months.
18 months left.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the 2 year. That signed on for the 2 years.
The only reason I was walking away is I was going to be, hey, we've got possible criminal impersonation. Hey, this guy's armed. I was just going to maybe wait for 1 or 2 more.
I know,
That's
but
all I was
he was.
Yeah, this story's kind of unfolding. It's unraveling. The story's unraveling.
I understand your point of view. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
I don't think you're being disrespectful.
I'm just kind of irritated with it, right? I think it could have been done a little bit differently.
You're irritated? Talk to me.
I wasn't operating. I wasn't. Hey, listen, man. You guys saw it. I get where you're coming from.
The King David Graves started telling me about it, and I was like, no.
Did they have PC? Or what's the...
They were checking out a transit, started a fire last night, and he pulled up on Casey and turned on blue emergency lights inside the car, and got out and was like, hey, I'm with Edmonds.
In 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat. SWAT was involved. They came out. He was detained and arrested in District of Columbia. That was from Lynx back in 2015.
So where are you staying while you're in Bremerton?
So there's the story. That's the story. Is no more.
What brings you to Bremerton?
For this off-duty gig. I live in Thurston and Lacey.
It's a far drive.
It is. It's a lot.
Why not work in Thurston?
I lived there. We were having issues. I didn't want to work in the jail anymore.
What kind of issues?
Dealing with the same people that we were dealing with. And
Yeah.
some of the politics. Derek, I love him. He's a great guy.
Derek
Sanders.
Sanders.
Right. When he became sheriff, a lot of things have changed. Sorry?
As some of their suspicions start to check out, officers
He's
get
done.
more pushy with
Get him
their
out. His story is slowly unraveling, and they're figuring it out. And what?
Tell me what
SWAT
happened.
bomb threat? Yeah. Okay.
With Baltimore PD.
The riots.
I think
With
you know
the,
exactly what I'm
the-
talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Precinct. We knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
me.
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
Never been arrested. Never once.
Never. Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database, and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia, which is obviously Washington, D.C.
That's DC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said no. Go, take me on Apis right now. Never. I don't know. Sorry.
The shirt is in the plastic. His reflective vest is straight from Gauls.
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet too.
Jesus Christ, man.
He's got a firefighter. Oh, get out! Oh, get him out!
Absolutely. If you wanna-
He's impersonating everything.
It's a black plastic bag. It's got some Gatorade in it,
Right.
and it's got my wallet.
I just want to confirm you're giving us the consent to search the vehicle. I just want to hear from you, yes or no. Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all are going to tear my vehicle apart?
We're gonna search the vehicle.
No.
We're not gonna like.
We're done. All right. We're done. Nope.
Yeah, he's done. No, you're done.
Tear my vehicle up.
No, you're done. They're not done. You're done.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you got to do.
Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
He's going to jail. One time and stuff. It's a big no. You know, I know you. I'm not like pointing saying at you. I'm just explaining the reason for the response. Okay. Yeah. He's a convicted felon. He's been to prison. He's carrying a firearm. Jacob would like to get his Bible out of your car.
He just grabbed the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID no more. I took a test and it was negative, but I was out sick, so
You don't have COVID?
I did have.
Oh,
I
okay.
was out. I'm not sick no more. I was able to return back to work. I was treatment, but my mouth is dry.
You want to drink water?
No ankle holster, nothing like that.
Sorry.
No ankle holster. Secondary firearm.
No, absolutely not. I'm not going to pull no weapons, no other weapons. You got everything right here.
Is it? Oh, it's a cell phone. Okay. Yeah, I can go like them. Do you have anything else in your pockets, like your wallet?
I believe I have my vape on the side.
Okay.
In this
Do
pocket.
you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely.
Michael's
Oh, yeah, that I have that.
a bunch of witnesses will be lining up with crazy stories from the night before that'll leave some of the officers shook at the shit Michael pulled.
So his boss is Jacob Stevens, as in Steven Group International.
Okay.
According to him, he's been looked into, background checked, told that he was.
He looks into everybody. That's why I said that.
Can you expand on the policy whether you guys are allowed to be armed or not? Was he allowed to
If
qualify?
we are qualified for it, then we are bonded through the state for that. I'm personally not, but we can be. It depends on the site if they could personally call for that. But you have to be bonded with the company, which is federally first.
Have you seen him arrest anybody?
Nope.
Detained, handcuffed, nothing.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough. Call that wily law enforcement experience.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's done. Get him out. Get him out.
Hey, go and take a seat. You're out
Get him
here.
out.
Real quick, can he have my cell phone, or are you guys needing that?
Who do you want
Yes.
to take your cell phone?
O'Brien,
Okay.
partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
What?
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'm speechless.
Sure.
When an officer hops on a call with Michael's wife, he finds out Michael's lies run way deeper than the crap they thought they were dealing with.
Hey, Officer Smith, Bremerton Police. He was walking around. He had an outer vest on, outer carrier. He had a lot of police gear. Had a full belt, fully kitted. His vehicle is a new Ford Explorer outfitted with blue lights, like police lights. He is wearing police gear that has police on the back. His uniform has SWAT patches on it, and the badge that he is wearing says Edmonds Detective, badge number 360. Okay? He's impersonating a police officer, which is criminal impersonation in the second degree.
I'm so sorry, sir. I just woke up.
Okay. He's being arrested for criminal impersonation and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Dude, imagine me waking up to this, bro.
This whole thing. I mean, I thought that he went to work last night.
Does he work at Salvation Army?
What?
Does he work at the Salvation Army in Bremerton?
No, he's supposed to be Bremerton Kids Hub.
Doing what?
Well, I know he's a reserves police officer. That's what he told me. That's the work he's doing.
So is he getting paid?
He's a reserves police officer for
Is
who?
he getting paid at all?
You know what? I don't know what. I know he's contracted. That's what he's told me.
Mr. Scaletta, you were convicted of, it looks like, a bomb hoax.
What?
A bomb hoax in 2015.
Say what?
In 2015, you were convicted hoax by false bomb, and you were sentenced to 4
No.
4 months in prison.
What? No, bro.
Did you get your firearms rights restored?
Sorry, I'm not doing it. Just adjusting. I'm just kind of laid back on my seat.
Yeah.
I invoked my rights, man. This is all your investigation.
He's done.
I'm not trying to be. I'm not. Don't take it the wrong way.
This is
you're just
probably
done.
a little
You're just
bit
done. It's
overkill,
over.
but given the apprehension that Kersey gave last night about this case, will you guys walk around and see how many people you can talk to that will say, yes, this guy said he was a cop?
Michael's wife would call the officer the following day and inform about a case full of firearms that she discovered in Michael's room. And while officers canvass the area, even more wild tea about what he pulled the night before starts blowing up.
So last night, one of our officers was just contacting a group of transients that were like making a small fire. Not a big deal. Your employee who drives this car pulled up on that scene and turned on blue emergency lights inside of his car, and then got out and told the officer on scene that he was an off-duty Edmonds PD detective.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you that. So when I heard about this from last night, I came over here because I was curious. I'm like, that sounds a little out of place. Of course. So he approached me wearing this vest. And he has a badge that says Detective Edmonds on it. So the officers that were working last night
went the extra step and called the Edmonds Police Department. They've never heard of him. He's not on the payroll. So between showing up on scene with commissioned officers, saying he's a cop, having blue emergency lights, and then this morning approaching me saying he's police, wearing a police vest.
Right.
Yeah. And then furthermore, today he was carrying a firearm. It was unloaded. He's a convicted felon. He can't have a firearm. So he's going to jail today for criminal impersonation of the second degree and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Hey, at any point over the night or anything, did you have a conversation with that security guard? It said like police on the back of his vest.
Well, conversation as far as not talking to him, but just like he came up, he's like, "Hey, you guys need anything?"
Okay. Did he tell you at any point that he was a cop?
I know. I guess it was implied by the police badges and he looked like a cop.
Gotcha.
I'm assuming he was not.
That is correct.
Okay. All right.
You're not in trouble. I was just wondering. So there's a guy walking around in kit like ours. He was wearing a badge and everything. Did he ever talk to you?
Guy in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
He's the one that wanted me in last night.
Okay.
Like you know, security at the front door.
Did he ever claim to be a police officer?
Just they checked my bag and made sure that I didn't have anything I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, I'd never seen him before, but
I never had either.
When one of the staff had asked me about, they're getting on me about having so much my hygiene or medications and I told one of the staff guys, I said, well, that's my medication. Yeah, it's medication for my third-degree wound,
Right.
And,
yeah.
And he goes, do you have that wound covered up? I go, it's a third-degree wound from April. He goes, oh.
So did he ever tell you that he was a police officer or anything?
I mean, he had police thing on, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so the guy that has been walking around with the vest, police, and the Edmonds badge,
Yeah.
did he ever talk to you?
Yeah, I talked to him this morning over at 7-Eleven.
Has he ever claimed to be a police officer to you?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
So anyway, he was at 7-Eleven pushing everybody out down there this morning when I was down there.
What do you mean?
He told everybody to get off the property. It was,
At 7-Eleven?
Yeah, at 7-Eleven.
For what?
I said hi to him, but he didn't say anything. And then he talked to one of the guys who was on the ground there.
When was
sitting
that?
Down this morning.
Do you remember?
5:30.
5:30?
Yeah, 5:30.
So he was
before
arrested
5:30. Around that time.
Like what?
Did he say he was a police officer then, or?
Well, he kind of told him that that it was like it's not this time of the day that you're supposed to be here. That you need to be off the property.
Okay.
So.
So you said he has talked to you previously about?
Yeah, well, I've known him here.
When did he last tell you that he was a police officer? Do you remember?
This has been probably 2 months ago.
Hey, he's here for a long time.
Yeah, I already talked to everybody.
He was over at 7-Eleven at 5:30 this morning, trespassing people off the property.
Around 2:31 in the morning, a Bremerton officer rolls out to call from a 7-Eleven manager who wants someone trespassed off the property. As the officer arrives on scene, a familiar face appears as well.
One guy and with lot of people people I need clean, and this guy 24 hours is grey t-shirt.
You said he works here.
No, grey t-shirt. This guy.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call and this guy 24 hours here in the door. And
Okay.
he left grey. And every customer say,
He just needs to leave?
yeah, no more, yeah, brother. He's
Okay, man.
24
He needs to
hours.
leave.
And now, as one of the officers heads over to the store, the manager's got a curious story to spill. And on top of that, a witness comes forward with a disturbing tale that makes the whole thing even more messed up.
We just arrested a guy for impersonation of a police officer. He's dressed like us. He's got a badge like us.
Oh, this police guy?
Yeah.
He's
He had a gun on his head.
he's all night here walking.
All night here?
Yeah, all night he's walking and around here and this side and badge and weapon. This and 3-4 times he's come inside.
Inside the store?
Yeah, he's around purchase some drink.
Yeah.
And I call for one some people here 24 hours. So I
Yeah.
call 911. Your colleague is come.
Okay.
So he's together come.
He was talking to customers,
Yeah,
telling them,
customers inside.
and he told them that he was a police officer?
Yeah.
When he came up to your window, shining the light in and stuff like that,
Right.
did you get a feeling
That it was one of you guys.
Yeah, so that was one of us.
Scared
But were you getting a feeling like you were being
Harassed.
like questioned during like a police investigation?
Or you feel like you were like he was kind of like detaining
He
you at
kind of
any
leaned
point?
in there. He would kind of lean in there, you know. He made a suggestion. Remember I told you. He said, well, you know, if I ever need something or any information, I know I can count on you. And I'm looking at this guy like, I can't believe
I don't
he
even know
just
who
said
you
that.
are.
Yeah, and then he said, then he started telling me about how he's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way. The last time I seen him, he was drunk as a mother. And he was on duty. Everybody knew he was drinking. He was drunk. You could smell it on his breath. You could smell it around him. He was drunk. But, you know, like I said,
He doesn't even try,
he
bro,
was a
just
lot
drinking on
out
the
of
job.
character
He doesn't
yesterday for
even
me.
care.
I'm
On the
glad you guys
job.
caught him, because he's been telling a big story.
And I got a call from Vincent Security that the police were in the roadway redirecting traffic because there was a car accident at the entrance of the parking garage. The car had crashed, and when I went up to look, it was my guy here.
He's directing traffic?
Yeah, he had his vehicle in the car. He had his vehicle in the roadway, kind of angled to prevent people from coming forward. He was using his flashlight, rerouting people away from the area where the...
Did he have emergency lights turned on in the car too?
He's just rerouting traffic.
Okay.
And yet, this wouldn't be the end of Michael's fest. As news of the huge hoax got around, one of his neighbors hit up an officer later that night to spill how Michael had totally played him and his friends.
I've always been told he was Edmonds PD.
You've always been told that?
Yeah, for like the last few months that he was Edmonds PD, and that's what the badge showed. And like even my friends always thought that he was like Edmonds PD.
Okay. And how do you guys come to that conclusion that he was Edmonds?
Uniform and then word of mouth that he was Edmonds PD.
Did he ever come to you guys and be like, hey, I work for Edmonds?
Yeah.
Okay. So you drove with him to the shooting range in this vehicle, so you were able to see all
incriminating
this.
Evidence.
The most recent story that he told you is about how he did a search
piling
warrant in
on
Bremerton.
him. He is done.
One of Michael's ex-colleagues later shared screenshots of their chats, showing how he constantly
y'all
painted
talking
himself as the
about?
hard-working cop, skipping dinners with his wife, always jumping on emergencies. But it gets crazier. He even sent her a video where it looked like he was responding to a deadly emergency. The man's deception seemed to have no limits, and officers were about to discover even more evidence of it in his car. And now, even as Michael's story has fallen apart, he's still clinging to his shady act.
What's the process now? What are we doing?
You're going to the Kitsap County Jail.
Okay, and get processed in. Do you know if I'll see a judge?
You'll see a judge either today or tomorrow. I don't know for sure because it depends on what the arraignment schedule looks like.
Okay. Are these serious charges or?
2 felonies.
2 felonies. What are the 2 felonies for?
Criminal impersonation in the 1st degree and unlawful possession of firearm in the 2nd.
Criminal impersonation, the 1st degree?
Yes, correct.
That's a felony?
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor. So how did it turn to 1st degree?
It turns out you were taking significant law enforcement action.
Where?
At the 7-Eleven.
I was taking action?
There's actually 2 things that I know of so far. One is that you were kicking people off the property at the 7-Eleven and taking trespass enforcement. And 2, you were interviewing one of the local transients about a suspicious death at the Salvation Army.
What? Alright, okay.
Kick him off the streets, get him into the jail.
A suspicious death? As far as like when I see a judge, do they release people or do they always give them a bond? Because you know, like sometimes people get like released without having to pay a bond.
You've been a cop for 30 years and you don't know how jail booking works.
Well, no, it's different out here because, like, no, I'm asking what
Why is he still
for Edmonds, right?
So, like, what are like? Do they?
Why is he still trying to impersonate a cop? We know for a fact that you're not.
What happens when we take people to King County Jail?
Well, this isn't King County. I'm just asking how are the judges out here? Like, what's it like?
I worked for the Seattle Police Department for 7 years, and I put people in King County Jail, so I know exactly how it works in King County.
I don't listen. I'm just asking.
No, I understand.
I don't know what the judges are like out here, so I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you used?
I don't use. Why you say that?
Because I think you're high.
You think I'm high?
Yeah, because you're crazy. You're sporadic.
My theory is that this whole pretend to be a cop thing down in Salvation Army is a opportunity for you to seize drugs from the local transient people. That's what I think. I think that's how
It's not a bad theory.
Yeah, not. Never.
Really easy, right?
I've never enforced that. I'm a security. No, never.
Yeah,
I've never done anything like that.
No.
You were asking that guy last night over on the street if he had any drugs.
I've never. No, absolutely not.
Yes. Shaking down your flashlight and asking about illegal drug use over on the street, not even in the Salvation Army property.
He's on something right now. Dude, look at him.
Complete lie, but no.
Dude, he's blinking way too much. That's
absolutely not. Just cameras on property, bro. Like everywhere I go.
The fact that his eyes are closed half the time, and he's blinking all the time.
You didn't turn on your body camera.
He's on something.
Why would I? I'm not. It's not. The only time I turn on the body camera, if like there's an incident where it needs to be documented.
Okay,
no.
So ask the guy if he has illegal drugs, and then ask him questions about.
No, absolutely not. Shook nobody down. I've never made contact, physical wise. I chat with everybody, man. Yeah. I tell them, look, they got. No, absolutely not. Trying to get me riled up. Never asked about drugs. Never shook. No. Never.
Ultimately, Michael was charged with felony, unlawful possession of a firearm, criminal impersonation, and he was subsequently given a cash bond set at $50,000. And here's the wild part. About 70% of the people who watch cases like this haven't subscribed yet.
Oh, you know what? And here's mine. Bro, this is crazy. Here's mine, bro. Like, y'all need to watch more. And if you're not subscribed, do it. Ask the video. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe for more. I want to do this more. I do it all the time anyway. Might as well just do it. Might as well record it. Make sure to like and subscribe. See y'all next time. Goodbye.